Oh, hi there. Have you always wanted to be a really good rapper, but you just suck at words? Well, don't worry about it. Go grab your Vurtego, because today I'm going to teach you the magic that is the 180 rap. If the Olbs is the kickflip of the Pogo world, the 180 rap is the heel flip. It's the exact same motion except backwards. This is a pretty easy trick to learn, especially if you have your Olbs dialed in. There are a few prerequisites, however, I recommend learning before just to make the process that much easier. The first thing you're going to want to do is just be comfortable doing your basic tricks on the pogo stick. This is an intermediate trick and you should know what you're doing before even attempting this one. If you can do an Olbs, that's going to help a lot. Also, being able to do a reverse leapfrog is going to help tremendously when you want to learn the 180 rap. The 180 rap is very similar to the underleg bar spin, except that it's in the reverse direction. Instead of passing from the center of your body outwards, the pogo stick will travel from the outside of your body, pass under your leg in the form of a 180 bar spin, and move back in front of you. The first thing I do when I'm going for a 180 rap is I kick my right leg forward and out to the side as I move the pogo stick backwards. And I simply pass from right to left, from behind me to in front of me, watching the pegs the entire time. I kind of pull up on the handlebars a bit to get the pegs back under my feet so that I can ride away super clean. I learned the 180 rap really quickly because I had already practiced the Olbs and had it dialed in. The learning process for this trick starts on the ground. You need to practice this pass on the ground until it becomes second nature, until you become really comfortable with passing it around your body between your legs, looking at the pegs and spotting them. Do this a bunch of times till you feel really comfortable. Get really used to watching the pegs throughout the entire movement. Once you've perfected the pass and you've practiced spotting the pegs, you should be ready to take it to the air. I recommend starting on something soft. Mats are ideal. Practice the 180 rap on grass at the very least. This is an intermediate trick. With most tricks, you're going to end up falling, so you might as well fall on something soft. Save yourself some pain. Cool thing about the 180 rap is once you get the pass out of the way, it's really easy to bail and simply land on your feet. I actually recommend doing this trick in the air and bailing a few times before you even think about committing and trying to land on the pegs. If you can get everything in place to where you feel like you could have landed the trick 5 times in a row, that's when you know you're ready to actually commit and land it. If you find yourself fumbling the pass and not getting a good grip on the handlebars in the air, take it back to square one. Really drill that pass on the ground until it becomes second nature. Don't skip on the fundamentals. If you drill the pass, you're going to land the trick a lot faster and a lot more safely. Lots of people have a hard time committing to this trick, and it's not just the trick. It happens anytime you're learning something new. If you find yourself having issues with committing to the landing, find some mats to practice into. If you can't find mats, go back to the bail and get this trick nailed to where you know your feet are above the pegs every time and try it. At some point you realize you're just gonna need to put your feet on the pegs to land it. It's as simple as that. Well, I hope you learned the 180 rap today. If you want help learning how to rap for real, you're gonna have to ask Mr. Michael Mina. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to this channel for more awesome pogo tutorials. Smash that like button. Comment below on what you'd like to see next. Until next time, get outside and get to rapping. I love doing the 180 rap because it just feels so smooth and clean. It's really fun to do down gaps and over obstacles. It's really good in combos. Underleg bar spin, switch underleg bar spin, 180 rap is one of my favorites. It opens up a lot of doors, leads to the V rap. It makes wraparounds and make grizzes a lot easier to learn. I used to do the 180 rap as a setup trick because it always got my body in a really good straight position. You can build up to freehand 360 raps, switch 180 raps, all sorts of crazy rap tricks.